Hello and welcome. Namibi Jovika. Today the person where I carry enter body na Pararan Mock news. Parara, you be person where me personally, I like your way. What you they do, they sweet me well. I dey follow you with some of my account because what they talk, I dey see a lot of truth for what they talk. But I discover say you have hatred for Igbo somehow and Christianity. Pastor in bracket. You can prove me wrong. I'm saying it based on your antecedent, based on certain way they see you they do for online. Why be say whenever news has to do with IPOB or Igbo, the way they carry them, you know they enter body very well. When you read some of your news, if they talk say you know they side with anybody, then they one side. Very good. I like them. Just like your activity for this election, you do neutral, you know side anybody, you do on your own. I like the way you do it. But the way you attack people, where say they side one person or the other, maybe when you have to do with the pastor, any pastor will come out say I supported this person, maybe obedient, you go attack him. So they didn't enter me, but again, why I can't want to talk to you now? This your recent video where you do about Oyedepo and Nnamdi Kanu, and the last one about Suleman. Parara, you know do well. Why I thought say you know do well is listen to me. We are human beings. Everybody get your own fault and get your own problem. You know, go maybe when you go just you gonna look for human being where anybody will make mistake or anything where they call when they connected to, whether you consign or no consign them, you go use them to run them down or to use them add view and followers. You know good. I not to say they look for followers, but no carry the annoyance or the hatred or dislike where you get for anybody. When you hear anything about them, you no go verify. You go begin come out the reader. Now let me start from Bishop Oyedepo. I didn't have the Kanu matter. You know me, I'm not a member of their church. I'm not a fan, I'm not also a member of IPOB, but I'm a Igbo person. The IPOB are my brothers and sisters. I may not agree, I don't know if you agree with it when they talk, but I stay with them to some extent. So I'm not doing this thing now because I'm an Igbo man, or I'm a priest, or pastor. No. I'm doing this to advise you so they don't get it wrong. Because if the man now come out, come arrest you for bringing him for matter when no consign him, people going to begin to say, pastor, man of God, and they should leave judgment to God. But when some people going to do mistake, nobody go make the video. If all the bloggers that don't see you now, this mistake way they make, they don't want to talk to you. That make how they can't talk to you. When Wahala enter, now then go do the blogging, man of God, and I saw the man of God. I don't know. Number one, why I come make you say you have hatred for pastors, Christianity, and Igbo. Make I tell you the reason. You read news say Oyedepo talk about say Jubril na in the office. Now the demand Jubril don't do finish, come out, they no pronoun, blah blah blah. But that news, number one, he said that because of that particular news, I make Oyedepo lose your respect. Say never come back, he come apologize for that particular rubbish went up. Blah, no. Parara, that man is a father, old man, for that nature. Forget about whether he be man of God or not. There is a way you can talk to a man of God without making him to look as if right the sort. I don't talk say sort about the word we use and your presentation was too harsh unnecessarily, and you don't balance your judgment. Why did I talk so? If you listen to the report where you play for that your news, Oyedepo say if this thing is true, then we are in trouble. He never said it is. You know, talk say now God is be Torah. You know, say sincere. or no, if not even quoting and the kind of way they will bring it, no other. He said, if this thing is true, that's one. Number two, Pastor Oyedepo quoted a newspaper with date. He was not saying it on his own. He was addressing something he read from a newspaper, a column. Number three, you never mention the newspaper he mentioned, or even make a video attacking the newspaper that wrote it. But somebody will read that what he see for newspaper, you can't attack him because he's a pastor you don't like. I know most time you they read your news when you pastor do good, they read. But most of them, maybe either they sponsor you or you want them to pacify people, make people not come to the best for you so much. It's not good. Read your news the way I like you, the reason. Be neutral, present them, let the world judge. So for that, for these three things I mentioned now, you fail out. Oyedepo say if it is true. Number two, he quoted the newspaper. So in your own attack, why did you didn't attack the newspaper? Wait, you write that thing. You attack. He also said something that the government never come say this in a lie. No government has ever said it. That was what he said. So as he talk this in now, if I even say government, one or another come, you don't even talk to government, you dey play safe. Because the person where like talk am, Pararan, no good. Now about Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB and Igbo extension by extension. I remember I've watched you read so many news about Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. I dey hardly see the one way good way they write. If they I never know. The court to discharge them here, they no gree release them. I never hear if you say don't read them, but I never see them. Why if they talk to government, say make they release them as they discharge them. And see, I'm telling you what I think I have not seen you do. I never see you do it. I never want to say when you complain and see the hammer. Say Abuhari, I better more than release this one. If you don't do an apology before I did this thing. So I never see you. And one of the reasons where you read after the contest on a day there they shout, oh, we go do protest. May they go do protest. Abba. You forget say answer protest, you see how the thing take life. Now the same protest you want make IPOB go do, so they know you want make they buy them. And the time you say you love them, anybody who love IPOB, no go advise us make they go do protest. If you advise us to go to protest under this regime where just pass. Then they say you want me to buy. So now that's when I advise person will not like you. So make you go do protest under this 8 years where just pass. We know they like carry a here pro. If you vote pro before you go test, they don't buy you. Now them you say make you go do protest. That's why I don't say like IPOB. Number two, the same Nnamdi Kanu now him bring this thing, can't they castigate them. Now, remember saying Nnamdi Kanu talk something for him, and he said, if they just come out and prove him wrong, same go stop the agitation. He put the challenge to the federal government. They don't take the challenge, they keep silent. I never read news, call federal government. No, they don't challenge on amount of cause. So that make this guy stop this division, where the segregation or this separation when they preach. If I do video now, call government, may they obey that particular call. You know do video. Now, as soon as the candidate for case now, you don't hear government talk about it this way claim. A government where they lie against, they never come out. I know they talk to say whether they talk to or not talk to. I'm only judging with what is happening. If we don't say them and not make government come ask them, how did you come accuse somebody where their last friend don't die? They don't bring her up for the matter. Why you never talk and say government, you have opportunity, so to one another arrest him, prove him wrong. You never make this kind of video, but you only there one side say, no, they lie. You don't know what he saw, you don't know whether they're true or lie. For me, because I know what he see, because they talk about. I know if you don't believe them, but I know they also say a lie because I know they when it happen. It's just like when some people go do some video, just like this, the second case I want to talk now. The woman don't do video. You don't even ask the other side. Hear from them. As a journalist, you are meant to hear from both sides before you declare a judgment. You never make video to call federal government when they come challenging Nnamdi Kanu for what challenge you went through to them. You don't do them all. But you just get cast again because the person way you don't like. I feel they're wrong. I feel no there, but what the wrong way you say, if you say you like them, but you advise. But what I tell you say, if you advise, say you like them, talk something, put your judgment, make a balance. Make it not be like you hate Igbo people or you hate a group of people. So that's about Nnamdi Kanu. Make I sit down. Talk issue of Suleman now. This pastor, the post and go spend no get paper. When they never get paper, they need to rent a place. Now they use the man name, rent a place. Now during COVID, now they know they go church. Everybody knows that they go church now online. But the landlord can't they charge them accumulation for all the COVID days rent. Say they go pay. Carry them go court. Court rules say they go pay. So whether they like them or not, say they go pay. Now as court don't rule them, the church no do anything, no go against when you court judge. Rather they say okay, we go pay. Court say they go to pay 300 euro every month. Is it euro or euro? So they come they pay 300 every month. Say they go pay 300. Court no say the church say no problem. But where problem is say, and they go pay for 10 months, 10 years. That 10 years we say now that is about 30 something thousand euros. Now, but the woman or the wife or the man will get that account or where you name there for the document, the rent, say no agree. The husband no talk say no agree. Church said they're going to pay the money every month into that account. When they carry the pay, the woman said no, they go give them that 330,000 euro once. The church said they don't go feed them. You know they're possible. Then the woman, she no allow her husband to talk or conclude. She carry her pikin, enter social media, begin to talk down on Suleman, come pay me. Oh, she no say Suleman people and the money. She no even say make I call Suleman for this matter. She go social media. Person wey sit the case, they don't stand for truth and fairness and justice. Not because of somebody, they record somebody's name. Anything now, you could just accuse the person for nothing. I beg. If now you way to do like that, you go there happy. The woman no talk saying don't reach out to Suleman, no talk to her. The church no say they don't go pay the 300. Just because she said one made the church pay 36,000 euro once. How bad? How bad? Who does that? Now she can't do video with her children display for social media. Now, when you hear the matter, you don't even call the one. Can I talk to your husband? You don't talk to the husband to hear from the husband or to the pastor. Hear whether the pastor go pay or not. You do video. Come they run down church Christianity. Come they run down Nigerian churches. Parada. This one no good. In this your lose don't enter. If you want to take my advice, put that video down before they go remember you. I don't say you know matter, I don't give you, but because I not saying anything to call Suleman there. Suleman is different from his church. What I mean different that the church is an entity. He is an entity on his own. If you will have said to the Omega Fire Ministry pastor, leave Suleman alone. That is character assassination. Please, you know good. No go attract trouble. When they begin to fight you now, bloggers go carry them. Bloggers no go advance you and the advance you say no do well. They go begin to do video now. When Suleman come after you, you know good though. No carry problem back for yourself. Pararan. We like you. Woman make it stay. If you don't like Christianity, leave me where I am. It's good for me. I enjoy. I don't use as scam anybody. If I see anybody where they use as scam, I go attack them. Most of your news where they read say where person attack, I don't like them. I don't see some good news where you read about pastor. Fine and good, but most of them either they pay you or you are reading it make you not be say people not say you always attack pastor. But to be fair with you, this one news now, you don't follow the as a journalist. Balance the trend. You just come because he has an Suleman. You know good. Make I rest my care for now. On a door, well done. I be Joe Vika. Bye bye.
Enjoy Vika TV in all social media platforms: Facebook and Twitter, YouTube and Insta Anchor. Truth must be told. Sogi Brodibia or Pastor or qua television with the truth is what you ask for. This is Joe Vika Television. Joe Vika Television. poised to reach you with the truth.